Hello everybody, my name is Jason Hay, National Sales Manager of Mimaki Australia. Today I'll be joined by Tamitsu Harada-san, our General Manager for Mimaki. Today in the New South Wales showroom in Ryleby, I wanted to show you two devices, the UCJV300-75 and the Mimaki CFL cutting table 510 by 610 for you for $45 a day. But more importantly, the reason that we're here is to showcase two products which are clearly in the market, the fastest selling products in Australia today. Let me start with the UCJV300. The UCJV300 comes in three different sizes. It comes in the 75-inch wide, 130-inch wide, and the 160-inch wide. Here in the New South Wales showroom, we have all three devices to enable you to do that full demonstration. In the actual showroom here, the UCJV300 comes in a few different types of ink sets. Dual CMYK, which prints at 25 square meters an hour. A 7-color ink set, which prints up to 12.5 square meters an hour. But more importantly, those additional ink sets are cyan, magenta, yellow, light cyan, light magenta, or dual white, or cyan, magenta, yellow, double clear, double white. In front of me today is the fastest selling roll-to-roll printer in the market today. Since its introduction in late 2017, we have almost sold 500 units of this particular UV LED printer. 85% of those printers have been sold with white added. So 400 plus customers in the market today are benefiting from the Mimaki product in regards to having a white feature or a white application introduced into their market space, which has enabled them to create a much better gross profit. With the UCJV, not only is it a UV instant print, instant cure, and instant dry printer, but it is also a print and cut device. What the UCJV enables you to do is print and kiss cut an object, not in a single pass, but enables you to create short-run labels. As an example of that, I wanted to show you two different types of labels that we printed. One, just a generic print label with white media, or alternatively, one with a clear media with a white ink, a black text, and a varnish or the clear option printed over the top of it to give you some true value added application or features or generally more profit. The biggest advantage of the UCJV300 today is its capabilities of not only just printing on any substrate, and let's start with 23 GSM tissue paper, because we're printing with cold curing, we're curing with cold curing technology using an LED curing. But what we're able to do is that we can actually print up to 5 layers in a single pass. What the 5 layers enable you to do is print the general printer, the general sign, or alternatively have a flood white layer, a color white color, a 4-layer print, and a 5-layer print. What the 5-layer print enables you to do in a single pass is to be able to print double-sided posters. All right, what the double-sided posters or double-sided signage on electrostatic cling film, the benefit of this, it prints this at 2 square meters an hour. That enables this printer to become the fastest selling 5-layer printer in a 1.6 meter wide space in the market today, available at Mimaki. Just some true other values that we're doing here is that we're actually doing perforated window films, or we're doing perforated filming. What enables us to do on the UCJV is print a clear. Instead of actually weeding, we can actually create the application of actually just printing a clear varnish, which enables you to actually print it clear so there's no actual weeding. Have a look at that. Only on the Mimaki UCJV. On top of that, the one where it stands out the most, everyone wants to print things cheaper. The Mimaki UCJV using a cold curing process enables us not just to print on 23 GSM paper, tissue paper, but it also enables us to print on 80 GSM bond paper. What that means, at 20 cents a square meter, at an average cost of an 80 cents a square meter for this particular sign here, that makes it the fastest return on investment printer in the market today. At $1 a square meter for ink and paper, and you can sell this for whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's true profit. Last but not least here, we all think wallpaper is the next generation of printing and things like that. But not only wallpaper have we got, but we can actually print on substrates that are non-coated. All right, so we're not going out to the market and spending all that money buying on a coated stock. Because the UCJV prints on coated stock and non-coated stock medias, generally what you'll find is that all your coated stocks, whether it's a bronze, a gloss, a gold, or a silver, enables you to add true value applications of products or colors that we can't produce, but we can print onto. And that's what the UCJV300 does for you today. Now, as stated before with the Mimaki UCJV in the showroom, this particular model that we're looking at today, the 375, is set up with LUS 170 inks. On top of the LUS 170 inks and being Avery ICS certified, we've also got LUS 200 inks, which are generally MCS certified using the 3M MCS certification. In the showroom today, with the UCJV375, we've got this one set up with cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, double clear and double white. Remember what I said, up to 12.5 square meters an hour, or up 2 square meters an hour with a 5-layer print with true double-sided printing. Today, not only on top of that, and the true value that we've got, is when we're actually printing with the UCJV300, we've got an added feature called ID cut. What an ID cut enables you to do is print a barcode on the actual printer, which is included in the software that we've supplied with Rasterlink 6 Plus. Or 7 soon. But what it enables you to do is actually put an ID code on an actual piece of paper and create a code around each 4 corners. Now you can take that off, laminate it, and then put it back into the system. Now you can do that on the UCJV, or alternatively, you can actually use the same ID cut software on the CFL 605. What that enables you to do is that if you do not know who's printed it or whatever, is that the barcode can be written or read on all 4 corners. So don't worry about if you put the product in upside down. The software will be smart enough to enable you to actually load that software, scan the barcode, and download the file from the cut server, and enable you to actually create the packaging without any issues or anything else like that. Behind me on the UCJV300, printed on a 1mm card, or up to 1mm card, I'm not quite sure the thickness, is this application. This application is a short run packaging, and this is what we're designing here today to show you what $45 a day can give you as a truly added value product to your business. Let's have a look. Welcome, Thomas-san.
Hello everyone, Tomo Harada, Mimaki Australia General Manager. So today I'm showing you after printing this ID card, the ID code barcode mark with Rasterlink 6 Plus and UCJV300-75, and we are taking this print and put into CFL 605 in order to proceed the packaging ID card.
So, Thomas-san, thanks for completing the box for us.
My pleasure.
Fantastic. Can you please explain to our viewers what tools were created?
Sure. CFL 605 holding 2 different tools at the same time in different channels. So I use the sweeper tool for cutting outline, And I also use a creasing roller on the other head in order to make a creasing line on the holding part of the box. So you can do, you can make this box with a CFL 605 with having a two sets of a tool at 2 layers.
And those tools come standard with the CFL?
Sure.
Excellent, that's great. All right, everybody, thanks very much for joining Tomo-san and myself in regards to showcasing the UCJV and the CFL. Remember, for $45 a day, both these devices delivered and installed to you. Stay tuned and see you next time.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Bye-bye.